Hello everyone. So in this video, I am going to talk about the loops. What is the loops is and what is the concept of the loops. So loops is basically used for these kind of things. Like think about that. If you want to do any repetitive tasks, like if you want to print this hello statement for 5 times in the screen, then what will do? You know that system.out.println. So you write the system.out.println 5 times and it will print the 5 times hello. But if I say you print this hello for 100 times, then what will do? You will write the system.out.println for 100 times. Not, because this is so much hard working task. So that's why the programmers introduced with loops. There are so many types of loops. So the first loop's name is while loops. Let's see how the while loop will work. So first what we will do, we create a variable int I is equal to 1. While I is less than n, then we are going to do something. First we have to take from the user as input n. So scn dot next int. So take the user input using n value. Now check if I less than equal to n. Then what we will do? We will print system.out.println that is 1, not 1, that is I. And for terminating this loop, we have to put here a condition. If you does not put any condition here, then the loop will still continue running. So for terminating this loop, we have to use here this condition. So what is the condition? This is the I++. Okay. Now if I give here a input as 5, now run it and check what we will get in the output. Okay, compilation error. And for taking the user input, we have to use scanner. Scn is equal to new scanner. For take the user input, we have to use this new scanner system.out.println. Sorry, system. What I am doing? System.in. Now see what we will get in the output. Here you can see we are getting the 1, 2, 3, 4. Why I am getting 1, 2, 3, 4? Because the loop is running from 1 to n. But if I want to get 1 to 5, then we have to use here is equal to. That means I less than equal to n. If I run here, check what we will get. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now try to understand what is happening. So first take the code from here and go to the screen. Sorry, first one thing we have to do, change the background to white. Okay, now go back here, come back, cut this from here. Now see what is happening in this code. Put the code here. Now see what is happening in this code. So see, this line is used for get the user input. For getting the user input, you have to first create a scanner type of object. You don't need to know these kind of things. You only know that for taking the user input, you have to use this scanner scn new scanner system.in, then take the user input. So after taking the user input, what I am doing here, I declare I is equal to 1. So let's create a memory and see what is happening. So first I create a I variable, so it takes a space in memory and store the value as 1. Now see the condition here, I is less than equal to n. That means it's going to check that what is the stored in the value is stored 1. So 1 less than equal to n. And we give the n as 5. Okay, we give n value as 5. So it's also create a space here that n is equal to 5. Now it will check that 1 less than equal to n, that means 1 less than equal to 5. Yes, it is true. Then it comes inside the loop and going to print the value, that is 1. Then it's going to increment I plus plus. What does the I plus plus do? I plus plus do that is change the value 1 to 2. Okay. Now let's check again that 2 less than equal to 5. Yes, 2 less than equal to 5. Then it's going to print the 2. Then it's increment the value. It's become 3. Now it's check that 3 less than equal to 5. Yes, 3 less than equal to 5. Then it's going to print the value 3. Now I plus plus. Then it's going to change 3 to 4. Then it will check that 4 less than equal to 5. Yes, 4 less than equal to 5. That means it's going to print the value 4. In this line, it's going to print the value 4. Next line, then I plus plus again. After the I plus plus, it's become 5. So it will check again that 5 less than equal to 5. Yes, it is true. Then it's come back here and print the value 5. Then again I plus plus. I becomes now 6. I becomes now 6. So it will check again that 6 less than equal to 5. No, it is not true. That's why it's going to terminating from the loop and it will print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So hope all of you are understand that what is happening in this loop. Now this is, so 3 things we need to do. First initialize it, then increment it, and first initialize, then check, then increment it. Now what we'll do, we can merge this 3 with a one loop. So what is the loop? The loop is for loop. We can use these 3 conditions and merge it with for loop. Int I is equal to 1, I less than equal to n, then I plus plus. Now come inside the loop and system dot out dot print ln, print the I value. Now check what we will get in the output, and these things are called comment line. Okay, if you put a slash double slash before this line will be commented. Okay, now run the code and check what we will get. We get the same output. As you can see, we get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will see you. Here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is happening in the for loop? Let's start it. Go to a new page. Now try to understand what is happening in the for loop. In the for loop, first we declare the value I and then check. First line, first check I is equal to 1, then it checks the condition. Yes, it's true. Then it comes here and print 1. In the next line, it will not check it again. It will check. It will then increment the I and then check it. That increment the I means I becomes 2. Then 2 less than equal to 5. It will check. Then it will print the value I. So what is happening in the first line? We check. Come here, then print it. And after the next line, what is happening? We come here, then print it. Then come here, then print it. Then come here, print it. This way it is going. So this is all about the loop. Hope all of you understand the concept of the loop. Okay, bye.